Hello everyone, I still remain the power tutorial on mathematics and physics, okay? Now, this question on board is a technical question under the angle of elevation and depression, which I've started before. Please make sure you pay attention to understand this technical question for you to solve any form of question that will come from this topic in any area of your field concerning mathematics, okay? Now, the question says that from 2 points A and B are 43 meters apart and on the same horizontal line with the foot C of an electric pole. The angle of elevation of A and B to the top of the pole are 34 degrees and 40 degrees. Find the height of the pole without wasting much time. Let's solve it. Now, the question says that we have 2 points. We have 2 points, which is A and B. So let's say the point is this. 2 points are this, okay? And it is 43 meters. But this point continue with point C. And this point C is the foot of electric pole. The point C is the foot of electric pole. So this is the electric pole. This is the electric pole we are talking about, okay? And the height of the electric pole is H, okay? Now this has made an angle, this has made 90 degrees with this line, horizontal line of the points we are talking about, all right? Now the question says that A makes an angle of elevation of 34 degrees. So from point A to angle of elevation by looking up to this pole will now be 34 degrees. And the B makes an angle 40 with the top of the pole. Angle of elevation of B to the top of the pole is 40 degrees, 40 degrees, okay? Now, this is the drawing which form the triangle, okay? Now the question says we should find the height of the pole. Now, considering this first triangle, because we have now consider this first triangle now, B, C, and the top of the pole. We now use tan, okay? Let's name here to be any alphabet of our choice. That is A. This line, okay? Now let us say that tan, let's use our secant trigonometric ratio, that tan 40 degrees is equals to opposite, which is the height H all over adjacent to the angle, which is A. And we are looking for height, which is 8. Now making height subject of formula to now be height equals to A times tan 40. Let's call it equation 1. All right. Now the second one, let's move to the second one. The second one says that now let's use this triangle using A, the whole triangle now, like this. That is A, C, and top of the pole. Now it's still the same tan of 18. Now we now say tan 34 degrees is equals to opposite, which is H all over adjacent, which is 43 plus this A, all right? Now making H subject of formula, we now have H equals to 43 plus A in bracket times tan 34 degrees, all right? So we have this height to be A times tan 40, and still height H is still this, okay? and this h is equals to this h, we now have the right to equate them, that this one is equals to this, okay? That a tan 40 is equals to 43 plus a in bracket tan 34 degrees. Now let's find tan 40. Tan 40 is what on our calculator? 0.84a, okay, equals to tan 34 is what on our calculator? 0.67 in bracket 43 plus a. All right. Now 0.84a equals to, let's open the bracket, 0.76 times 43 will give us what? 28.81 plus 0.67 times a, 0.67a. That is, we open this bracket, okay? Now let's collect like terms, okay? Let's collect like terms. We have a here, we have a here. So we're going to shift it to one side. Now 0.84a, bringing this one this side will now become minus 0.67a equals to the one that is remaining here, which is not this, which is not like term with them, then 8.81. Now, when we subtract 0.84a minus 0.67a, what is the answer? 0.17a equals to 28.81. Now, making a subject of formula, now have a equals to 28.81 all over 0.17. What is the answer? 169.5 meter. So from here to here is 169.5 meter. Now we have gotten a, okay, all these things we are doing is to enable us find the distance from B to C, which is 196.5 meter, okay, to enable us calculate for the height, this height we are looking for. So now, since we have gotten a, we can now use any of the formula to find our h. Is either to use this equation 1 or to use this equation 2 here, okay? Now let's use this one that is simpler to find the height, since we have gotten our a. Now the height is equals to, our a is 169.5 times tan 40, and the tan 40 from here is 0.84. 0.84, which when we multiply out, what is the final answer? The final answer will become 142.4 meter. So the height of this pool now is 142.4 meter. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Please make sure you follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? God bless.